You guys, I was literally trying to make this video, and I was into my story and I realized that I wasn't even recording. So we're gonna try this again. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Hey guys, it's Ileana. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is not like any other video that I've done because I'm actually going to be sharing a little bit more about my fitness journey and getting back on track with it, honestly, because I fell off. I haven't been the most consistent. If you watched my last video, I shared a little bit about how I kind of fell off, but I'm going to be going into a lot more detail today. I'm also going to be taking my measurements and also my weight, because today is going to be the first day of me getting back on track, putting this video out there so that way you all can hold me accountable, but you all can maybe be on this journey with me. For those of you who have already been on this journey, we can just hold each other accountable and just keep it going. For others, maybe this will just inspire you to get started. Either way, wherever you are in your journey, I hope that this inspires you to keep going or get started. My fitness journey started some years ago. I've been on a weight gain journey, so for me, going to the gym was a way for me to really build my body and build my curves and things like that. I've always been a petite girl. Growing up, I was always very skinny. Honestly, got made fun of for being super skinny, and I think that was always in my head as like, okay, I need to gain weight. I need to do this. I need to do that. Whatever. Now I've realized that my journey is more than just the physical, but also just how it makes me feel overall, mentally, emotionally, things like that. I feel like I'm at my best whenever I am super consistent in the gym, and honestly, the physical and looking good is just another added bonus to that. There really is no better feeling than feeling strong and confident and motivated. I feel like I'm able to tackle other things in life at my best when I am consistent in the gym and things like that. So all bonuses, you know what I mean, in my mind, which is why I want to get right back on track. It is April. It is literally the beginning of the month. This is also my birthday month. So I'm like, this is the perfect time to get started on this journey again. And so hopefully this video motivates you to get started on your journey. But honestly, I'm holding myself accountable by putting this out there for you all to see and check back in with me to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So my camera died. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't know if this is a sign that I should just stop. Also, I don't know if the sound is picking it up, but they're doing yard work outside. I think they're mowing the grass and stuff, taking advantage of this nice day. So hopefully it's not too distracting, but I don't even know where I left off at the last point. But you know, this journey being such a long journey for me, I actually, when I was in my sophomore year of college, I dropped to the lowest weight that I've ever been, which was like 90 something pounds. I was going through some things, you know, and I wasn't really eating, just struggling with my mental health overall. I will insert pics of what I was looking like back then, still thinking I was looking cute, all that stuff, but I knew that I wasn't well, right? I was at my lowest weight, and looking back on these pictures, I just couldn't believe that I was really at that weight. I knew back then that I was struggling, you know what I mean? But sometimes I'm just like, we're just gonna push through, act like nothing's going on, you know? And I'm just happy that I was able to get out of that space. It took some time, but I would say even then, like I started going, well, when I was well and I was doing better, I started going to the gym and things like that. So for me, really it is, working out is what helps me in so many ways, but especially with my mental health. And for me, that's why it's like, this is a lifestyle and not just something that I do seasonally or anything like that. I really do feel at my best when I am consistent with working out. Doesn't matter if it's in the gym, at home, or outside. As long as I'm active, I feel at my best. So for me, that looks like lifting weights, that can look like going for a bike ride, that can look like going for a run. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as I'm active, I'm feeling good. So I started getting back consistent in 2020 when everything kind of shut down in the world, and I think a huge reason why I was the most consistent that I was at a time when like I literally had like no equipment to work with was because I made a Instagram fitness page and started documenting my journey. And I was having so much fun just getting creative with my workouts and posting them. And then the feedback that I was, and then the feedback that I was receiving was so good. People were asking me questions. People were, to help them on like their journey. They were just feeling really inspired by it. So that just kept me going. But also seeing the changes in my own body really was so motivational to keep going as well. I'll insert some pics, some before and after pictures of like what my home HIIT workouts were doing for me. And I'm just trying to get back to that, just trying to get back to feeling how I was. So my workout split that I'll be doing this month, again, it's April of 2023, and it's the first week of April, so this is the perfect time to really get back on track. I'm going to be working out 4 days a week. I can try to go for 5, but because I've been so inconsistent over the last like 2-3 months, I just want to start with 4 days and then I'll go back up to my 5 days a week like I was doing in the past. So day 1 for me is going to be a leg day. I'm going to be focusing on a full leg day, so focusing on my quads, hamstrings, and with that come glutes. Day 2 for me is going to be a full upper body day plus abs. So I will be hitting my shoulders, my back, my tris, my buys, and then ending with a little bit of abs. Day 3 is going to be a glute focus day, so it's going to be a glute isolation day. So I'm going to be doing a lot of accessory movements, a lot of band movements, keeping it light and keeping the reps high. And then day 4 for me is going to be a full body HIIT or high intensity interval training. So that is going to be my workout split for the month of April, and I'll probably, actually no, I will switch it up come May, and I'll make another video and share what that split is going to look like. I will probably do check-ins, you know, at the very least monthly, but I might do like a bi-weekly check-in and just include that in the video as well. So I am doing my workout splits by days instead of like actual like days of the week. So day 1 can happen on a Monday or a Tuesday for me. I don't want to be super hard on myself. April, I know, is a super busy month for me at work, so if I can't make it to the gym on a Monday, I can always go on Tuesday. So doing it this way allows me that flexibility, and just so mentally like I'm not hard on myself for not being able to go. So that's just a little trick if you also, you know, kind of struggle with the same thing. So 4 days a week, 2 lower body days, 1 full body day, 1 upper body day, and that is going to be my split. If you guys are interested in seeing any of my workouts, I can try to record some of those and post those in here. Otherwise, follow me on Instagram because I will just be keeping up with my journey on Instagram as well. So anyways, I've been talking way too much. Y'all are probably like, girl, come on, let's get to these measurements. Let's go do that now. I'm gonna be taking my measurements of my waist, my hips, and my thighs, and then I'm going to step on the scale, see where I'm at. So let's go do that. All right. I'm gonna keep my pants on. These are super thin. So tracking my weight. Again, my goal, I'm not looking for any like weight gain goals, although if that comes with it, I'm gonna be super happy. But I'm going to try not to lose any weight. So this will be like my starting place, and then not trying to go down any. Would love to go up, but also not my focus. So let's see. I am 115.6. All right, I'm cool with that. Now let's take my measurements. So I am going to do my waist, and with your waist, you want to do smallest side of your waist. And that is about 1 inch above my belly button. So we are at, where am I at? About 28.5. I definitely would love to see that number go down so I can not look like SpongeBob out here. So now I'm gonna do my hips, and with your hips, I'm gonna keep my feet together, and you're gonna get the widest part of your hips. So I am going to hold the tape measure like right in center here. And then I'm also looking in the mirror to like keep this right. But I wanna get the widest part And so we are at 38 exactly. Cool. Now I'm gonna do my left thigh and my right thigh. I wanna focus on gaining weight or gaining inches or whatever around my legs. I would like to bulk them out more. So I'm getting my left thigh right now, which is about 21 1/4. And left thigh, 21 here. I don't know why I thought that this thigh was bigger than the other one. I don't know what side it was. Oh, 21 1/2, there we go. That is my starting measurements. My goal is to slim my waist down. I feel like I'm still pretty boxy here. Grow my legs, grow my glutes. So I took those measurements. Not super focused on the scale. I'm gonna really focus on trying to just get my body back to a place where I feel the most comfortable. So this is the start of week 1 for me, y'all. Make sure you check back in, keep me on track. Let's hold each other accountable. Follow me on Instagram because that is where I'll be posting more of the daily updates. But I can't wait to check back in with you guys. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me.